Okay, so 3 of you, 4. Other than that, you're not on Instagram at all?
Where is the step team? I'm lazy.
Step team is recording.
Okay, so the step team is active and few more founders, but the others are not there. So what's your first channel for social media? Is it Facebook, or are you not on social media at all? That worries me if you say that.
WhatsApp University.
WhatsApp?
University.
Okay. What else? So, okay, let's move to the second question. Then how many of you are yourself very familiar with Instagram? You use it in your personal lives?
Yeah.
All of you? Great. That's some good news. So, then what influences you to buy something, interact with a brand, or generally get inspired? What do you see on Instagram that it happens?
Real stories, like in the form of reels or something
Okay.
like which can.
Something real, something human. Okay, someone said that. What about the others? What kind of content? I'm talking about anything. I'm not talking about sustainability right now. It could be some skincare. It could be anything else, some healthy habits, something that you took up, any product or service.
So everyone knows Parul Gulati, right?
Yeah.
So I consume a lot of her content, which makes me think that you need to put up your brand in almost everything, so that people must remember you. They might not like bringing your brand every time, but at least they will remember that this person does this thing.
Okay. So
I think I know
yeah.
what all I have bought.
Great. So we've heard about human stories. We've heard about consistency and probably repeating it again and again. Maybe some influencers impacting us. What about
I
you?
bought skincare, I bought protein powder, I
Yeah.
bought...
But what made you
made
buy,
you buy?
or made you at least consider the brand? It's the question.
Yeah.
But let's pause on that thought and let's move on to our topic. Okay. So I've captured this. Yeah, please.
How many from my community or from my peer group is buying?
Following.
Yeah.
So again, like how the brands are getting popular and your friends are following. So that's also something that inspires you. Great. So we're going to talk about basics of Instagram today, but we're going to touch on content and also how you as a brand can leverage Instagram. Okay. We'll have about 40 odd minutes of the session where we'll probably try to make it still conversational, but take you through a little bit of fundamentals and a little advanced for some people who know more. And then would love to have any questions that you guys have, right? So I've mentioned 3 words here which some of you also captured, right? Which is clarity, community and consistency, right? Clarity was the stories or the narrative that you said. Consistency, you mentioned about Parul Gulati and repeat content. And someone mentioned about community, that if your friends are doing it, you also want to do it, right? So let me tell you, Instagram is not just a social app. It makes you bump onto something or discover some things that you guys don't know. And that's why it's very important for others to also know about your brand and discover it in the process of just browsing, at the end of the day, just checking Instagram, connecting with their friends. Your brand should show up, right? Visibility builds trust. So, I'm very active on LinkedIn. Very strangely, I'm not so much there on Instagram. Very consciously, I get addicted, I think. But a lot of time on LinkedIn, people just reached out to me because they're like, we saw your post, so we just wanted to engage and talk.